What is up, everybody? My name is Advance, and this is Advanced Sports Talk. All right, so the regular season has concluded, and here we are. Playoff time, baby. First off, we got some honorable mentions. Detroit Lions, Washington Commanders, and Green Bay Packers, who kept it competitive right down to the end. But unfortunately, they didn't make it in. Man, what's crazy is Washington was one win away from pissing everybody off. Oh, because they had that tie, so they finished their game. They finished their season at 500, which is almost impossible to do unless you have a tie. So with an uneven number of games. So, oh man. But yeah, Seahawks got in. Me and somebody was having a conversation about the Seahawks because they said Detroit deserved to get in because they won down the stretch and everything. But I mean, in my opinion, I don't think any quarterback, with very few exceptions, worked as hard this year as Geno did. Man, Geno Smith. I mean, I know they faded down the stretch a little bit, but man, Geno clearly comeback player of the year. Oh man, but yeah, man, like next year the Lions and the Commanders is going to be something to look out for. Uh, Aaron Rodgers is once again doing that maybe I will, maybe I won't bullshit. Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. Yeah. Oh man, I didn't think I'd be able to bring that back, but hey, nah. So, topping off my morning caffeine here. So, yeah, man. I'm not trying to bash him or anything, but he stays saying, I don't know if I'm going to be back next year. I don't know because I don't want to commit to a rebuild. Bro, you did it this year with a whole new receiving core. I think Lazard was the only person that came back. I might be wrong, but yeah. In any case, all right. Now that's on the NFC side. On the AFC side, Pittsburgh Steelers. Y'all fans are obnoxious, but hey, y'all worked hard, man, down the stretch. But unfortunately, they didn't get in. Some people will argue that they should have got in over Miami, because of their quarterback situation. But to do that would be to discount the work that Tua did, the improvement that Tua made this year. So, yeah, I think he just needs to take time to heal up because they talking about him being done. But he needs to take time to really heal up for the season. All right. So, your division leaders as follows. Division and wild card teams on the AFC side. Kansas City Chiefs, Buffalo Bills, controversy aside. Cincinnati Bengals, controversy aside. Jacksonville Jaguars, wild cards. In your top slot, you got the LA Chargers, made a definite improvement this year. Baltimore Ravens, who I think they should have been in the Bengals, but then again, Lamar Jackson was still out due to injury. So, yeah. Let's see, Miami Dolphins, 9-8. So yeah, they worked hard a lot. On the NFC side, division leaders, Philadelphia Eagles, well earned. San Francisco 49ers, almost there, almost in that top seed. Minnesota Vikings, some would argue overrated. I don't know. They got a receiving core. And Tampa Bay Buccaneers, controversy aside. Y'all see what's in the background, yeah. I don't want to hear. Look, I'm gonna address this real quick. I don't want to hear nobody saying, "Oh, well, Tampa Bay shouldn't have got in because they had a losing record." Bullshit. And I call bullshit on that because In the 2010 season, we had a winning record, best record that we've ever had since Tom Brady came back, since Tom Brady came to us. And we got froze out of the playoffs on a bullshit tiebreaker. I don't want to hear nothing. Hey, this was well deserved. And you know what? And we had to sit there and watch Seattle get in at 7-9. Get out of here with that. And it was one and done, which we ain't gonna be. But all right, so wild card teams. We got the Dallas Cowboys. New York Giants, Seattle Seahawks. Man, so let's go ahead and break these games down. Oh man, starting with Seattle versus San Francisco. This might be the wall that Geno runs into. Like, oh man, like their defense is stout. Especially with Bosa leading the charge. Man. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, Geno Smith. Damn, Geno threw 30 touchdowns? Hold up. Now I gotta look at the hold on. Oh, whoa, hold up. I gotta go to the leaders. Hold on. Oh shit. Yeah, Geno threw 30 touchdowns. I'm gonna have to do a year in quarterback review. He's ranked number 4. He threw 30 touchdowns. Josh Allen and Joe Burrow signed. They're tied with 35. They're tied for number 2 with 35, and Patrick Mahomes is 41. Damn, like that's yeah. I'm doing a leaders video later on, but yeah, we're gonna break these games down. Like, yeah, so let's see. Brock Purdy, Kenneth Walker, Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuels. Let's see who's out. Yeah, we know about Garoppolo. We know about Trey Lance. See, here's the thing though. In the playoffs, like if you get in, all you got to do is get in, and it's like the game changes significantly. The team with the better defense is going to win. Now, hold on. Do they have their previous matchup on here? Let's see. 3-game sweep versus oh, okay. So 49ers swept the Seahawks in the regular season. Let's look at that 21-13. $27-7. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go with the 49ers on this one, man, because that's gonna be a tough hill to get up. It's very hard to beat a team 3 times in a row, but yeah, man, they need to. I'm gonna go with San Fran on this. Yeah, because Brock Purdy is riding that momentum. All right, now, also game on Saturday, 8:15 game, LA Chargers versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is gonna be a good one. A little bit harder to call. Let's see, Chargers and Herbert face off. Playoff debuts. Oh, so this is a debut for both of them. Okay. That's right, because the Chargers missed the playoffs last couple of years. So yeah, Jacksonville got a defense, but so does LA. I'm gonna say if Keenan Allen is healthy, then LA, hands down, right? Because the game, I mean, because the team just responds so much better with Keenan Allen. and he's definitely a mainstay, or he's definitely a pillar of confidence in that team. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chargers, even though I think like Trevor Lawrence has had a phenomenal year. All right, now moving on to the Sunday games. Let's see, where is this on here? This is the controversial game on the left middle. Baltimore Ravens versus the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, they might as well have just stayed there. So, um, let's see. Lamar Jackson has already been ruled out. Tyler Huntley is questionable, but man, I don't know. I think it's good that the Ravens got in. I think the BS that happened over that whole canceled game situation, again, not for Damar Hamlin. I'm glad that he's okay, but how they resolved that situation was terrible. They should have coin flipped it or something if they didn't feel like they had to if they didn't want to play. So, uh, but yeah, so I don't think this is going to be the Ravens' year. I hate picking against them, but like they're down to their third string quarterback. I don't even know who this Anthony Brown guy is. I mean, he's a young guy, but he went to Oregon. So let's see. Against Joe Burrow, though, Jamar Chase, I'm gonna have to reluctantly pick Cincinnati because yeah, that offense is so much of a different beast when Lamar is in there, and if he's out, then yeah. Now hold up. Now the Ravens might hold up. They might take some people out. I mean, if we also know that if Joe Burrow gets injured, that then Cincinnati's chances significantly drops. But at the same time, how often does Joe Burrow get hurt? So, yeah. Next, we got the Miami Dolphins versus the Buffalo Bills. I've been riding with Miami the whole season, but Tua's hurt, and even though they still got Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill, the offense, once again, just like with the Ravens, the offense just works so much better when Tua is in there. It's not like a system where anybody can just come in and perform, So yeah. Next, we got the New York Giants versus the Minnesota Vikings. Man, I was talking with somebody the other day, and they said that they think New York is rolling with some momentum, even though they lost to the Eagles. But yeah, I'm going with the Vikings because I think even though I'm not really big on Kirk Cousins is just competent enough to keep the game going. To keep the game out of the Giants' hands. So yeah, I'm gonna go Minnesota. Next, my game, Monday night, 8:15, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dallas Cowboys versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because we at home. We got the home game. Man, if Dallas comes into Tampa playing like they played on Sunday against the Commanders, we're going to wash them. Easy. Man. So look, we got Tom Brady, Leonard Fournette, Mike Evans. Who's out? Vita Vea. Oh, that Vita Vea is on the injured. No, he's not on injured reserve. He's questionable. So that right there might be a problem. Let's see, Kyle Rudolph. Ryan Jensen. Oh, okay. So we, I guess we're not getting him back. Okay. So I don't know what we're. All right. So now we got a. So we got a new center once again because he got because the rookie got hurt. So whoever so really now we're just it's all about really getting him up to speed. But of course you already know I'm picking my Bucks without question. So yeah. But in any case, yeah, so these yeah, they got Dallas as 2.5 point favorites. Show us some goddamn respect. Oh my god. But in any case, we gonna get it in. It's gonna get done one way or another. But in any case, my name is Advance. Let me know what you think. What are your playoff picks? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe on everything. I'm out.